These drinks all look like the same thing, coffee over ice, but they are not even close. Some are weak and watery, some are pure foam theater, and a few became famous only because someone had no hot water and still went viral worldwide. Today, we decode every major viral iced coffee, not by name, but by how it's actually made, why it exploded online, and which ones are genuinely worth ordering. Let's start with the foundation. Classic iced coffee is simply regular coffee, usually brewed stronger than normal, then cooled or poured straight over ice. Its biggest enemy is dilution. Ordinary strength coffee over melting ice quickly turns thin and sad. An iced Americano starts different. You take espresso, add cold water and ice. You keep the sharp, roasted character of espresso, but with a lighter body. An iced latte replaces most of that water with milk. Suddenly, the drink becomes creamier, softer, and much better at carrying syrups. Japanese flash brew is smarter. Hot water extracts the aroma, but the coffee is brewed directly onto a measured amount of ice. It chills instantly without getting extra unplanned water. Cold brew does the opposite. Coarse coffee steeps in cold water for many hours. You trade speed for a smoother, rounder, often more mellow result. Some versions are ready to drink, others are strong concentrates that still need water or milk. Then there's Nitro cold brew. The same cold brew is pushed through nitrogen. Tiny bubbles create that famous cascading effect, a creamy head, and a surprisingly smooth texture, without any milk at all. Quick comparison. Iced coffee tastes brewed. Americano tastes espresso forward. Cold brew tastes mellow. Nitro feels almost creamy. So far, the difference was in the brewing. Now air takes over. And one of the most delicious accidents in coffee history happened simply because there was no hot water. A shaken espresso is hot espresso, ice, and usually some sweetness, all thrown into a shaker. The agitation chills it fast and traps air, creating a light foam. The brown sugar oat milk version adds cinnamon and a soft oat finish while still staying more coffee forward than a full latte. The Greek frappé goes much further. Instant coffee, water, and sugar are shaken or whipped into a big, fluffy foam before more water, ice, and sometimes milk are added. It was born in 1957 at a trade fair in Thessaloniki when a man named Dimitris Vakondios couldn't find hot water and improvised. Freddo espresso is the modern Greek cousin. A double espresso is mixed aggressively with ice until you get a chilled, concentrated coffee topped with its own thin foam. Freddo cappuccino uses that same base, then adds a separate thick layer of cold, textured milk foam. And then came Dalgona. Milk and ice sit at the bottom. Equal parts instant coffee, sugar, and water are whipped into a dense, cloud-like topping. It exploded in 2020 because it was simple, dramatic, and perfect for people stuck at home. Its real innovation was visual. Put the most textured, flavorful part right on top where both the camera and your first sip can't miss it. Foam made coffee photogenic. Now, a tiny metal filter turns patience into something seriously delicious. Vietnamese Café Suada combines strong coffee, sweetened condensed milk, and ice. Traditionally, the coffee drips slowly through a small metal fin filter. That slow gravity drip creates a concentrated cup that can still cut through dense milk and melting ice. Condensed milk was practical long before it became aesthetic. It stayed good without a fridge, and its sweetness balanced intense dark coffee. The iced Spanish latte uses espresso, regular milk, and condensed milk. It's basically a richer, sweeter latte built for visible layers. Thai iced coffee, often called oleang, traditionally starts with a dark roasted mix that can include coffee and roasted grains. Milk or condensed milk softens the bitterness. Indonesia's es kopi susu follows a flexible formula. Strong coffee, milk or creamer, sweetness, and plenty of ice. And then there's dirty coffee. No extra ice in the way. Hot espresso is poured directly onto very cold milk. You get dramatic marbled layers and a deliberate hot-cold contrast in every sip. After that, social media got created. Cold foam, cloud coffee, coconut coffee, protein coffee, yogurt coffee, espresso tonic, espresso with orange, affogato-style versions. Some of these exist mainly because they look incredible on camera. Others actually taste great. The pattern is always the same. Take a coffee base, change the texture, change the temperature contrast, or add one unexpected ingredient and filming. If you want pure coffee flavor, go Americano, flash brew, or Freddo espresso. If you want creamy and sweet, Spanish latte, Vietnamese, or Dalgona. If you want pure spectacle, Nitro, dirty coffee, or anything with thick foam on top. Which one are you trying first? Drop it in the comments. I'm actually curious which ones people order more than once. And if you want more food and drinks explained the stick figure way, hit subscribe. New videos every week. Thanks for watching.